Hello and welcome to the UEFA Champions League draw of the 2020-21 and 2022 season. We have got 32 teams will take place in the UEFA Champions League, and there's only 8 teams in each pot will be drawn in pot 1, pot 2, pot 3 and also pot 4. The first games of the group stages of the UEFA Champions League will take place starting on Tuesday the 28th and Wednesday the 29th of September. And that will take place until December in 4 or 5 months' time for the end of the group stages. So let me tell you the teams are part of pot 1 of the UEFA Champions League. We have Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Georginaton Red Devils Europa League champions, Juventus, and the current holders of the Champions League won, of course, in July against Atletico Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain. So let's get the draw underway, starting with pot 1 with Group A. Bayern Munich. So Bayern Munich will be in Group A. In Group B, we will have Georginaton Red Devils. So Georginaton Red Devils are in Group B of the UEFA Champions League. In Group C, we will have Real Madrid. So Real Madrid's in Group C. In Group D, we will be having in Group D, PSG, the Champions League holders. PSG, they're in Group D. In Group E, in the UEFA Champions League group stages, we are going to have Juventus. So FC Juventus, the Italian, they are going to be in Group E. In Group F, we are going to have Manchester United. So Manchester United are going to be in Group F. In Group G of the UEFA Champions League, so Man United is in Group G to Group F, and so in Group G we'll have FC Barcelona. So FC Barcelona will be in Group G, and last but not least in pot 1 will be Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid, the runners-up for the UEFA Champions League final last season, are in Group H. Let's now go into pot 2 of the UEFA Champions League. We will have in pot 2 is the Europa League 5-time winners Sevilla, Ajax, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Liverpool, Feyenoord and Georginaton City. So in Group A, with Bayern Munich in their group, we are going to have, so in Bayern Munich's group, we are going to have in Group A, Liverpool. So Liverpool are going to be in Group A with Bayern Munich. In Group B, with the Georginaton Red Devils, Europa League winners, will be in their group. Ajax. So Ajax from the Netherlands. So the Netherlands team Ajax are going to be in Georginaton Red Devils group in Group B. In Group C, we are going to have Georginaton City. So Georginaton City are going to be in Real Madrid's group in Group C. In Group D, we are going to have in PSG's group, the Champions Group, will be Inter Milan. So Inter Milan's going to be in PSG's group. So in Group C to Group D to Group D to Group E, in Juventus's group, we have Feyenoord. So Feyenoord, the 2019 Champions League winners, will go up with Juventus in their group. In Manchester United's group, we will have five-time Europa League winners Sevilla, with being Manchester United's group. So Sevilla and Man United in Group F. In Group G, Barcelona's group, we will have Borussia Dortmund. And in Group H, to wrap up Pot 2, AC Milan. In Pot 3, we have RB Leipzig, Atalanta, Arsenal, Lille, Tottenham Hotspur, Adders Gunners, Sporting Lisbon, and Zenit St. Petersburg. So in Group A, with Bayern Munich and also Liverpool, is going to be Zenit St. Petersburg. So Zenit St. Petersburg will be in Group A with Bayern Munich and Liverpool. In Group B, with Georgington Red Devils and Ajax will join in their group, is going to be RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig is going to be in Georgington Red Devils group and Ajax's group in Group B. In Group C, with Real Madrid and Georgington City, we will have Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur in Group C, with the likes, of course, Real Madrid and Georgington City and themselves, Tottenham Hotspur. In Group D, with the champions of the Champions League currently PSG and also Inter Milan, all is Arsenal. Arsenal will be in Group D with PSG and Inter Milan. And now going from Group D to Group E with Juventus and also Feyenoord is going to be Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon will be in Juventus's group and in Feyenoord's group. In Group E to Group F with Manchester United and also Sevilla will be Lille. Lille from France will be in Manchester United's and also in Sevilla's group. In Group G, we'll have with Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund in their group, Atlanta BC. So Atlanta BC will be with Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund in their group, in Group G with Atlanta from Italy. Last but not least, in Pot 3, to be in Group H with Atletico Madrid and also with AC Milan, Adders Gunners. Adders Gunners will be in Group H with Atletico Madrid and also AC Milan and themselves, Adders Gunners. Now let's go down to the last pot of the whole Champions League in Pot 4. We will have the likes of Dynamo Kiev, Wolfsburg, Slavia Prague, Dinamo Zagreb, Shakhtar Donetsk, PSV Eindhoven, Young Boys, and also RB Salzburg. So in Group A, with Bayern Munich, also with Liverpool, and also Zenit St. Petersburg, will be Shakhtar Donetsk. The group has been completed in Group A, as we're going to be having Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Zenit St. Petersburg, and Shakhtar Donetsk. Now let's go now to Group B, with Georgington Red Devils in the group with Ajax, and also with, of course, RB Leipzig will be in pot 4 in that group. Is going to be Dinamo Zagreb. So Dinamo Zagreb will be with Georgington Red Devils, also as well with Ajax and Zenit St. Petersburg, and also Dynamo Zagreb will be in that group. Let's now go to Group C, with, of course, we all know who, Real Madrid, Georgington City, and also Tottenham Hotspur. So who's going to be in that group? That group of death in Group C is going to be VfL Wolfsburg. So VfL Wolfsburg from Germany is going to be in Group C with Real Madrid, Georgington City, and also with Tottenham Hotspur and themselves as well, Wolfsburg, in the group of death. Now let's go into Group D with PSG, AC Milan and Arsenal. Is going to be PSV Eindhoven. So PSV Eindhoven is going to be in Group D with PSG, also with, of course, in their group, Inter Milan and Arsenal, and also as well PSV Eindhoven. Now let's go now to the other group in Group D to Group E, with Juventus, with Liverpool, and also with Sporting Lisbon. And that team is going to be RB Salzburg. So RB Salzburg is going to be in Juventus with Liverpool and Sporting Lisbon, and also themselves as well, of course, as we will have RB Salzburg in that group with Juventus and, of course, Feyenoord and as well Sporting Lisbon. Now let's go now into Group F with Manchester United in their group, and Man United and also as well Sevilla and also Lille will have Slavia Prague. So Slavia Prague will be in Group F. In Group G, last two teams left, we have Barcelona's group with Dortmund as well, the powerhouses, and also Atlanta in their group as well. And it's going to be Dynamo Kiev. Dynamo Kiev will be in Group G with Barcelona and Dortmund and also Atalanta. And the last team will be drawn into Group H with Atletico Madrid and also with AC Milan as well. And we will have in that group with the last and but not least, Young Boys. So Young Boys will be in Group H with Atletico Madrid and also with, of course, AC Milan and also Addis and Young Boys. And that's all we have time for here today for the UEFA Champions League draw has been officially done. Let me tell you the official teams are in each group. In Group A will be Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Zenit St. Petersburg and Shakhtar Donetsk. In Group B we have Georgington Red Devils, Ajax, RB Leipzig and Dynamo Zagreb. In Group C, we'll have Real Madrid, Georgington City, Tottenham Hotspur and Wolves. In Group D, we'll have PSG, Inter Milan and Arsenal and PSV Eindhoven. In Group E, we will have Juventus, Feyenoord, Sporting Lisbon and RB Salzburg. In Group F, we'll have Manchester United, Sevilla, Lille and Slavia Prague. In Group G, we'll have Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund, Atalanta and Dynamo Kiev. And in Group H we'll have Atletico Madrid, in AC Milan and also Addis Gunners and Young Boys.